As Michael Clinton Simmons are. Hey, today we're going to talk about delegation. All right, there's this myth that uh, directors are God and they do everything, and some directors do. They write the script, they play the lead character, they're responsible for the look of the movie, the marketing, da da da. But it's not work. Okay, maybe it is. But anyway, but the truth is that you rely on people. You have a team, and you have to be able to delegate. Now, here's the issue with delegation. Okay, I do a lot of things myself, and I'm gonna go back to when I first became a director, and it wasn't by choice. Okay, there was a movie. Well, I want to just story this interracial love story. Kind of true, kind of not true, whatever. So, but so it was going to be called The Hot Rain, and I wrote the script, and I was going to play the lead character, and my buddy of mine, Scotty Greg, who worked at the hospital, since I worked at the University Hospital, he was going to direct. He do storyboards, pictures of the movie and everything. Like, he was all into it, and he should introduce me to a guy, Robert Banks, okay, who was the only guy working in film in those days, okay, actual real, like 60mm film, it's like pre-YouTube days and everything, okay. All right, so then somehow Greg disappeared. I don't know what happened to him, just like, I don't know. So anyway, Bob and I already became friends and stuff and everything, so I didn't want to let the project die, so I said, okay, well, I directed it. And then I did a play version of it because Cleveland's more a theater town than a film town at that time, and it still is kind of sort of, and I did some stuff at Karamu anyway, so I decided it was Karamu and Cleveland Public Theater. Actually, it's online if you want to see the movie, and you should see the movie, okay? But that's how I became a director, not because I wanted to be a director, but because the guy who was supposed to be the director dropped out, and I didn't want to let the project die, okay? But over the years, that's sometimes how I've learned like a lot of business things, a lot of skills and such, because you assign people to something, and then for whatever reason they get tied up with life or whatever, they lose the fire or the drive and desire, and you end up doing it yourself. Now, I do not like doing everything myself, but I will. I'm glad that I learned skills and I can do everything myself. But again, it takes a while to get a level of trust where you can have people you work with, okay? So remember, the myth of doing everything yourself is just a myth, okay? All right, that's Michael's Cleveland Semazar, and that is my time here. I'm trying to do like 3 minutes, 14 seconds. There's a reason for that. It's pi. Okay, remember, there are no small movies, only small budgets.